give the assist to Hall and Blake. And every time Jackson Blake has an assist, he just keeps adding to a high. Now here's Ehlers. He scores in that spot high glove. There's a bullseye, and the Canes have nailed it twice. It's a 3-2 lead on Nikolaj Ehlers. 17th of the season. Miller had the secondary assist on the Aho goal. It's his 21st. Now here's Ehlers. He tries to shoot and scores! Have a period. Nikolaj Ehlers is second of the frame, and it's 5-2. Carolina has broken this open. Pettersson wins it clean. Hronek has it bounce off of Svechnikov. He loses his stick, and this is going to flutter. It won't be icing. And now Svechnikov comes up with it to Aho, sending it across, and he scores! Nikolaj Ehlers with the hat trick!
Rasmussen takes a look around. Bennett's right on his hip. In comes Verhaeghe. Free behind the net. Verhaeghe gets to it. Pass in front, score! Tkachuk, ka-ching! Matthew Tkachuk set up by Verhaeghe. It's 1-0.
He tracks that puck down and quickly passes it right out in front. And Tkachuk makes no mistake there, and the Panthers get that all-important first goal.
Reinhart picks it up in the slot. Reinhart's on the move. It came all the way through the slot area. Marchand holds in. Reinhart scores!
They bounce around, and then there's the shot from Reinhart, and Tkachuk camped out, as we said, at the side net and off of Tkachuk on the short side.
Now Gibson's headed to the bench with the puck deep in the Panther zone. 6-on-5, net empty. Matthew Tkachuk for the hat trick. He got it! All 3 goals tonight by Matthew Tkachuk.
4:15 to go, second period. All 4 goals scored in the first 20 minutes. Devils win the draw. Final seconds of the power play. Jack Hughes straight away with a drive. Score! Jack Hughes, just as the power play was about to end, gives the Devils the lead. Back to the point it goes, protected by Fox. Centering pass right onto the stick of Brown. He springs Jack Hughes on a breakaway. Hughes scores! By Markstrom.
Will he go for it? Oh, he had a notion.
Sherry onside. Now it's turned back out to the neutral zone. Walking in is Hughes. Throw the hats.
Terrific year once again. 34 goals. Pastrnak tried to toe drag. It's poked away. Kept by McAvoy. Geeky now. Moves it across. One-timer. Score! Pavel Zacha with a bomb. And in the final stages of the power play, the Bruins cash in. Reeve it. Checked by Letang. Solovyov pokes the puck free from Zacha. Kept alive by the Bruins. Arvidsson centers. Zacha takes. Scores! What a goal! Pavel Zacha has his second of the afternoon, and the Bruins lead 2-0. Sends it wide. Zacha for Arvidsson in the corner. Pass hops off a stick in the air. Sent to the front. Zacha scores! A hat trick for Pavel Zacha!
And release it right inside the slot area. And there you go, wide open, catch, release, goal, top shelf.
For grabs, Lindbergh, Sherwood, and Kurashev. Kurashev draws back into the lineup for San Jose. He did not play last time out. Reeves is the sitting player. Sabres with a 2-on-1. Quinn scores! Oh, this line has been humming. And Quinn, did he need that one? 1-0 Buffalo in the first period. And Quinn and McLeod with the entry. Following up on the play, Rasmus Dahlin. Nice pass. Here's McLeod holding it to the slot. Scores! What a blast! Quinn slides past Easter after scoring another one here tonight. And it's 5-2. His second of the game. Fight it back for him, and that pass is just picked off. Quinn with the steal. McLeod for Quinn. From the corner, trying to center. Quinn's got it again. Is it there? Yes! Hat trick!
He's over. Zibanejad. Fans want a shot. Trocheck shatters his stick in two on the one-timer. Fox to Zibanejad. His slap shot scores! Lafrenière redirects it home, and that's career point number 800 for Mika Zibanejad. 3-on-2 for the Rangers. Lafrenière over the line, leaves it. Fox glides, passes off the backboard. Zibanejad to Perreault, touch pass, Lafrenière, a slam dunk.
Lafrenière doesn't have a play, just throws it at an angle so Mika can go get it in the far corner. What a pass from Mika, through his legs to Perreault, the touch pass to Lafrenière.
In the twilight of his career. There's a breakout for Lafrenière and Perreault. They want another one. Perreault, sauces, Lafrenière scores! There's the hat trick! And that's the knockout punch. 4-0 Rangers.
The man advantage here in the first. Stays 1-0. Look out, steal by Kucherov, puts it across, back to Kucherov, the tap in, they score! Nikita Kucherov makes it 2-0, Lightning. Line and knocked past Holmberg and down the ice.
Whether it's east or west, winning the games in your division are big.
Lightning on the attack again, and another tap in at the near side once again for Nikita Kucherov, his second goal of the game, and it's 3-0.
For the Lightning team as a whole.
Kraken player got hit in front of the net there. That is McCann. He's all right. And meantime, down at the other end, it's an empty net goal. I was watching McCann. And this is going to be another point for Kucherov, a 5-point game. And here in the period, Suzuki and Caufield. Caufield, and for the captain, Nick Suzuki to Caufield. Scores! Oh, baby! He's done it again! What a shot and what a goal! Suzuki to Caufield. Caufield up high, goalie shot off the glove of Sorokin. Slavkovsky on the rebound, back for Caufield, scores! 2-goal night for Cole Caufield. Free, it's Suzuki, waits Caufield, scores! Bonsoir, 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 Cole Caufield, hat trick! Spinning around his intended target, Dylan Strome. Baravari feeds, Sandin closing. Deflection. Score! Alex Ovechkin.
What a great play again. We've seen this so often from Sandin, and Ovi gets that big body stick on the ice. No one's going to move that stick away from Ovi.
Van Riemsdyk skipping on through. Strome off the carom. Ovechkin fires. Score! A 2-goal game for the Great Eight. Tied up at 3.
Head move side to side. And that means Vanacek was trying to get a sight line on the shot from Ovi. Amazing, just throw out that left pad.
Ovechkin behind the defense towards the empty goal. Yes, sir! Alexander Ovechkin, career hat trick number 34. Leading scoring defenseman for the Flames as he can't get that one to the net, blocked by the stick of Jeffrey Viel. Paul has just 17 points. Here comes Granlund, and he ties the game right down the slot. Mikael Granlund stays hot.
Well, I tell you what, you could just see when Mikael got that puck on his stick, he was thinking, I'm going to fire this.
Ricochets into the equipment of Granlund, tries to bank it off the end boards for Kreider on the other side. Gauthier with it again. Middle of the ice, one-timer from John Carlson, rebound, score! Who else? Mikael Granlund.
Oh, smart play. Touch on that, John. Coming in off the Carlson blast, and from a severe angle, boy, he did not have much space.
For Gauthier again, Ducks running out of racetrack, 10 seconds left. Gauthier's shot is blocked. He gets it back, John Carlson picks it up, 5 seconds left. Carlson for Granlund, one-timer, he scores with 1 second left. A hat trick for Mikael Granlund.
What a shot, and it's up top and under the bar.
As a free agent, you mentioned, signed that 1-year deal and then a 5-year re-up in January.
Here's Tippett. He scores right through Gibson.
Owen Tippett in alone, and Philadelphia's first on the board at 4:07 of the first period.
About to bring it before the game. I made the assertion, I think he's underappreciated. McClellan agreed.
Tippett scores right through Gibson. Another one that gets through the Detroit netminder, and it dribbled across the goal line.
He would love to stir it up like that. That's right up his alley, and the Flyers. Oh man,
oh boy, Tippett, another move, and he scores! Owen Tippett, electric again tonight, a hat trick, a power play goal, and a 4-0 Flyer lead.
Middlestat to the corner. McAvoy now. Pastrnak blocks in to the slot. Chip wide. Pastrnak. He scores! Viktor Arvidsson backdoor, able to deflect that one by Ottinger. Across Harley, bothered by Middlestat. Ottinger was going to leave, but he's got to stay in. Now he's going. Picked up by Arvidsson. Shoots. He scores! Viktor Arvidsson dusted it off and stepped it into the empty net. Trying to get around Aspero, 18. The Bruins hammer it around. Robertson had it, lost it. Arvidsson shoots. He scores! Throw him if you got him. It's a hat trick for Viktor Arvidsson. Bruins 6, Stars 3.